all my worries and my fears away on this ride. It's time we decide. Make it plain as day. We're running out of space. Running out of places to run to, but I know that I want you. So can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you.
Okay, y'all. I just want to come on here and show y'all this little rack that I have in the corner of my bathroom. If y'all remember, if y'all not new here, if y'all remember, my bathroom is very small. So I felt like I needed another rack in here to decorate, but the more and more I live in this home, I'm just not going to be able to decorate how I want to decorate. So I have to be a minimalist in this space because it's not big enough. So let me show y'all the rack. This is the rack. That's powder all over that. But I'm finna move this. It was supposed to help me out in the closet. It's just there for nothing. I'm finna move all that shit. I was just trying to do a little decorating in here. It ain't, no. It's a wrap. So yeah, we're gonna move it. I don't know where we're gonna move it at yet, but I'll let y'all know. Okay, y'all, I got the rack out. I'm about to get rid of the sweeping mop over there in a minute, but I got the rack out. Or the shelf. Let's not say rack. Shelf. I'm thinking about putting it over here in this corner because it can't go nowhere else. I'm thinking about putting it over here in this corner for my loose shoes, like my loose heels type shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me let y'all see. This little 3-tier shelf over there. Over there where those shoes are stacked up at, I'm gonna move those. I don't know where though. I don't know where I'm gonna move those to. Yeah, so my plan was to move those shoes, those boxes, and put that shelf over there, and maybe put my loose heels on top of that. I think that'll be cute, but I have to figure out where the fuck I'm gonna put my bags at. And I'm thinking I'm gonna stuff them up under the bed for now, because there ain't nowhere else to put them. And then I'm gonna put my boots back in there where the bags are. See, over there in the closet where all my little duffel bags, you see a duffel bag right there. It's a few over there in the corner. So if I just take those duffel bags out and place those boots in, I'll be good. So let's try this. I think it look all right. I'm finna get some more loose shoes and place them up there. Yeah, we gonna see. Getting so far. So y'all let me know what y'all think, yay or nay. But for now, it's finna be yay. Hey y'all. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm sitting up here eating a bowl of cereal. It's 8:08. Child, I'm so tired. And I feel like I ain't really did that much today, but I really did. Made some small changes to the room. The bathroom. I knew I wasn't going to get to my hair today. So I planned to do that tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be like a self-care day, meaning I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to shave, nair, all that good stuff. Tomorrow, I just looked up a coffee shop near me. So tomorrow, I think I want to do like a coffee shop. And guess what I found, y'all? I found a coffee and hookah shop. Y'all know I love hookah. And I love me some coffee. I usually try and lay off the coffee on weekends. But I've never really been to a coffee shop. And I've been wanting to go to one lately. So that's going to be my first one that I've attended. I think they open up at 3 tomorrow. They close tonight at 3 a.m. So is it a club? Is it a coffee club, my nigga? I don't know, but I'm going to show let y'all know. I'm going to bring y'all with me. But I'm going to show let y'all know tomorrow. It's called Dream. Damn. I'm going to put it on the I'm going to put it on the screen. But it's right up the street from my house. And we're going to try it out tomorrow. Because I want to go out. I'm cooking tomorrow, so I really don't want to go out to eat. Because I thought about like going out for dinner, like taking myself out to dinner. You know, just to get my mind off of things. That's really why I've been trying to kind of stay busy because, girl, they need to let my honey out. Free honey. Anyway, I'm watching this new vlogger. She's in Home Goods. I don't know where she's based at, but they got some nice stuff in that Home Good. Excuse me, that was gross. Sorry. But, yeah, y'all. Sis tired, so I'm finna get ready to take me a little nap. It's 8:11, and I'm talking about taking a nap. Y'all, I feel like if I go to bed early, I don't know, maybe I should just go upstairs and bathe and like get ready for bed type shit instead of just taking a nap. Cause y'all know what I forgot to get today at the store. That's what I meant to get, and this is why I can't be mad at nobody but myself, because I was supposed to make a list and I didn't. And I was so caught up in doing the AC for the truck, I forgot to get what I really went to the store to get. And I wanted to try this lady. I saw this lady post that she stands in pink Himalayan salt, kosher salt, and Epsom salt. She said she stands in that at night and it lowers her cortisol. So I want to try that. So I went right to the store and did not get kosher salt and pink Himalayan. Y'all, I don't feel like going back out there. I called myself going to the store today, so I won't have to go back out there tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow because I didn't even get my big bag of ice. Like I said, I was so caught up in doing that AC till I forgot. I just forgot everything, y'all. So anyway, um, yeah. So I don't know what I should do. Should I go and take me a shower? I don't feel like it. I want to take me a nap. I just want to do like an hour. I'm so sleepy. Oh my God. I don't know, y'all. But if I don't pick y'all back up tonight, I'm definitely going to pick y'all back up tomorrow when I go to the hookah spot. I probably won't pick y'all back up when I do my hair. Y'all done saw me do my hair a million times. Maybe I'll pick y'all back up when I do my makeup. Cause I'm gonna do me a little bit of, I'm gonna do me a little face. I want to get cute. I want to get cute, like cutesy, and go to a coffee shop. That's gonna be perfect for me. If it's a good, like, if it's straight, I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna be going a lot. So we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see, cause I ain't never heard of no coffee and hookah, baby. But we gonna see.
Started off with a round of applause. Cheers to my women on these grounds in abroad who've never been a heartbreaker. Got a good mind about it. Thought I had that, but I was wrong. Let me tell you about it. She was like my angel from way up above. She cried from the sky, she would shower me with love. Had her over every day, every single day I did. Started getting careless, so next thing you know, we made a kid. She was like, I was like, yes. I hope we have a son. Watch this nigga be the best. And right around June, she took a plane and it was too late. I did the math and found out our due date was
in July. There were fireworks explode.
Cheers to my women on these grounds in abroad who've never been a heartbreaker. Got a good mind about it. Thought I had that, but I was wrong. Let me tell you about it. She was like my angel from way up.
Mop at school about the man I saw outside with no shoes and eyes like wet stones. He gave me detention for lying and told ma'am I had an overactive imagination. But I wasn't imagining the way the sheepdog across the glen wouldn't come near our fence, or how the neighbors crossed themselves when they passed our house. It got worse on March 17th. Iona was meant to be watching me. She was upstairs laughing at something on her phone. I was outside taking out the bins. That's when I saw them. 4 of them, maybe 5. 1 tall. The rest crawling like children who'd forgotten how to walk. Wearing hospital gowns soaked through and clinging to gray skin. Limbs twisted, moving wrong. One of them held something wet, with tubes hanging out, coat, and they not for protection. For the night they finally finish what they started. And in the mist off the glen, when the wind shifts just right, I still hear the scalpels clink. They say silence is healing, but not in Balfour Glen. In that place, silence is a wound that festers, an absence where something should be, or worse, where something once was and wants back in. The surgery still stands, boards rotted now, ivy swallowing the chimney, but the cellar, still locked from the inside. Every year 1 or 2 sheep vanish. Every so often a hiker goes missing. They blame the weather, the foxes, always the foxes. But I know better. I know what I saw, what I felt. And one day soon, I'll go back. Not to prove anything, not to warn anyone, but to see if I can still hear them. Because part of me wonders if I belong to them now, or if they belong to me. Some wounds don't heal because no one dares speak them aloud. In silence, fear breeds. In denial, horror roots itself deep. The lesson? When a child says they're afraid, believe them. Before the silence grows teeth. explained everything. But I knew better. Blackspur doesn't talk about what's buried beneath. The mine pump shut down 22 years ago, but I'd hear locals complain their water still ran sour some days. I'd seen kids dare each other to run up to the chain link around the shafts and touch the rusted warning signs. But no one stepped past. Back at the pub, Jock's absence changed everything. Nobody asked about my screwdriver. Nobody mentioned the alley. The Digger's Rest even started stocking my favorite ill too long. And every July, without the paper smells of sulfur and rust, thought that'd end it. The next year's card had a fingerprint in red. I started checking inside, listening for metal on stone. Something about my field blamed them. Sometimes I still hear the C's. Maybe the super never stopped clocking in. Or maybe Blackspur just keeps what it takes. They say the earth doesn't lie, but it forgets. Slowly. And sometimes it forgives. But not in rookery. There, the ground remembers. And if you listen close, when the wind's right, you'll hear something knock back. Just that thick, still air pressing against your skin like a second shirt. We found the bones first, bleached aching in the windless woods like dry teeth. Some forcing a smile, but mates all half sunk into the soil, like the forest was digesting the pound that looked like dried blood on a tin plate. And in the dirt, a child's dress, torn, stained. I laughed, nervous. This is some Blair Witch stuff, huh? Mira didn't laugh. Neither. And then, gone. No footsteps, no sound, just the collar, nailed to her back fence. The nail was old, rusted. The note under it read, "You took pictures. Now we take." The days blurred. The nights got worse. Mira stopped sleeping altogether. She started carrying pepper spray to work. Death. His gran used to talk about it. He punched the wall so hard his knuckles split open. "I didn't ask for this," he growled. "You and your ding." We'd find him standing in the hallway whispering. Always the same thing. The lady in the trees. One night I found him outside, barefoot, shivering, just staring at the woods. Mira wanted to call the cops. Lena suggested we talk to a preacher. Derek started drinking heavier. Deep, deliberate. A wooden cross staked in my yard wrapped in fur. Binks's fur. Underneath it, in crooked handwriting, got. The wind died again. The trees leaned closer. Lena clutched Mira's hand like it was her only anchor. Then Derek saw it. A pit. Freshly dug. Shallow but lined with bones. Too small to be human, but too many to be normal. And there, at the base of a gnarled oak, was Noah. Unconscious. Pale. But alive. We scrambled down. Mira checked his vitals. Breathing. Pulse. Steady. I looked up and saw something. A shape. Human, but wrong. Watching from the tree line. Black as the space between stars. Then it melted into the woods. We didn't wait. We carried Noah out and didn't stop until we hit the road. He didn't wake until morning. He wouldn't speak. He still hasn't. No more photos. No more messages. But that didn't mean it was over. Mira quit the hospital. Moved to Cincinnati. Changed her number. Never said goodbye. Derek's drinking turned from habit to problem. He won't go near the woods. Carries a knife on him now. Lena adopted a stray cat.
Prepares herself for whatever life brings. One is constantly looking for someone to complete her. The other allows Christ to shape her first. One builds her identity around who chooses her. The other builds her identity around the one who already has.
Good morning, guys. I am up. I think it's about 9 o'clock. It's Sunday morning. I think I'm finna get ready to go to the gym real quick. I don't think, it's been a change of plans. I don't think that I'm gonna go to the coffee shop today because my daughter wants to practice doing some lashes. She's trying to get into doing lashes.
So she wants to practice on me. She had a client yesterday, and they turned out really, really pretty. So I told her, yeah, we can try it out. You know, I am a bit afraid of that lash glue, but I think she mixed the glues. So we gonna see. We gonna do like a little patch test to see if I can take the glue. If I can't take the glue, then yeah, I'm gonna just continue to do what I've been doing. Because the first time I tried extensions, it was horrible. I had to take them off. I paid $150 for extensions and had to take them off the same day because the glue irritated my eyes. My oldest daughter had a allergic reaction to the glue. So it's probably a certain type of glue that we can use. Yeah. So anyway, once I get back from the gym, I'm gonna start on my hair. Cause all that stuff that I put in my hair last night, child, look, it's dry as hell. But yeah, it's dry as hell right now. Damn, this look like I ain't never even used it, and I done used it several times. I guess not enough, huh? I had went and bought the stuff to bleach my hair yesterday because I'm thinking that I'm gonna bleach it maybe next weekend and see how it turns out and see if my thing is I'm afraid to bleach it because I don't want that loud ass blonde to show up under my wigs, right? So when I bleach it, I want to be able to wear it at least for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? At least for a little bit. So I don't know. My hopes is when I bleach it that it straightens and not curl. You know what I'm saying? Because my hair is curly now, as y'all can see. And I'm just hoping that it straightens out. So y'all know the girls that be having the little pixies and you know, putting the little setting lotion on or whatever it is. And then they can just, you know what I'm saying, do the little finger waves. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do. If not, it might look cute curly. You know what I'm saying? I just wear that for a few days. The curly bleach look. I don't know. We'll see. If it's cute, then we'll see. We'll see. It'll give my edges a break. I can let my edges grow back. It'll give my edges a break. On top of, well, I ain't gonna say my head won't be sweating because I think my head gonna sweat regardless, but air excuse me, air will be hitting my head, so it might not sweat that much because I have air hitting it, you know. So yeah, anyways, I am gonna put on some clothes so I can go on up here to this gym. So glad my hair growing back up in here because them wigs, baby, them wigs took me out up in here. It didn't do it all the way on this side, but it was on its way, baby. It was on its way, but it ate up this side. But all right, y'all, I'll be back.
Shawty, I'ma only tell you this once, you the illest. And for your loving, I'ma die hard like Bruce Willis. You got spark, you got spunk, you got something all the girls want. You like a candy store, and I'm a top door. You got me wanting more and more. Your love, your love, yeah, yeah, 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 your love, 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 your love. He the type to pop tags and be cocking the broom. Might breeze through the ass, might stop at the gym, and he keep it too rare, keep the wave on swim. Wait, on swim, so they hate on him. Anyway, I think I met him sometime before in a different light where I record. I mean, he was Adam, I think I was Eve. But my vision ends with the apple on the tree. That's on my chest, cause I'm ready to save him. Ready to give up on anybody that plays him. And I think I love him just like I raise him. When he call me mama, little mama, I call him baby. Shawty, I'ma only tell you this once, you the illest. And for your loving, I'ma die hard like Bruce Willis. You got spark, you got spunk, you got something all the girls want. You like a candy store, and I'm a top door. You got me wanting more and more. Your love, your love, yeah, yeah, 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 your love, 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 your love. Shawty, I'ma only tell you this once, you the illest. And for your loving, I'ma die hard like Bruce Willis. You got spark, you got spunk, you got something all the girls want. You like a candy store, and I'm a top door. You got me wanting more and more. Your love, yeah, yeah, your love, 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 your love. He the type to pop tags and be cocking the broom. Might breeze through the ass, might stop at the gym, and he keep it too rare, keep the wave on swim. Wait, on swim, so they hate on him. Anyway, I think I met him sometime before in a different light where I record. I mean, he was Adam, I think I was Eve. But my vision ends with the apple on the tree. That's on my chest, cause I'm ready to save him. Ready to give up on anybody that plays him. And I think I love him where I record. I mean, he was Adam, I think I was Eve. But my vision ends with the apple on the tree. That's on my chest, cause I'm ready to save him. Ready to give up on anybody that plays him. And I think I love him just like I raise him. When he call me mama, little mama, I call him baby. Shawty, I'ma only tell you this once, you the illest. And for your loving, I'ma die hard like Bruce Willis. You got spark, you got spunk, you got something all the girls want. You like a candy store, and I'm a top door. You got me wanting more and more. Your love, your love, yeah, yeah, 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 your love, 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 your love.
JP on the Shawty swing. Show look shit to me.
Okay, I come right at the after party. You and all your friends say they love to get naughty. Sipping on it, and I know you love that Bacardi. Like it's 42, I take you back in the ride. Okay,
What's going on, y'all? I am just leaving the gym. I haven't even left the parking lot yet. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go to Wayfield or just go to Walmart, just all in one. I really need to go to Wayfield to get meat for the week. I don't know if I want to go to Wayfield now or wait until tomorrow. But if I go today, I won't have to worry about going tomorrow after I get off. Because I need to go to Wayfield and I need to go to Walmart to get the rest of the stuff. I'm going to go to Wayfield for my, I usually go to Wayfield for my meat. If I'm getting like packages of meat, you know what I mean? Because they got the 5 for $25. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go since I'm out. I really just want to go to Walmart and go straight home. And I need to go to Wayfield because I need to get my meat plan. And they also have like these packages of bell pepper and onion, fajita bell pepper and onion. Y'all. Yeah, we're gonna go to Wayfield, so we just won't have to worry about it throughout the week. I can go home and get stuff done that I need to get done at home. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Wayfield today, hit up Walmart for the rest of the little items that I need to get, and head home so I can do my hair, and so my baby can try these lashes on me and we'll see how I turn out. So yeah, I'll pick y'all back up once I get to Wayfield.
Take up some space. Yeah. You're too far away. Make no mistake. Hey, I think you should stay. I want every little bit. I ain't never seen a drip like this. Heaven at my fingertips. Let's not let a minute slip. Just say you have me. Hold tight and see.
Yeah, we're gonna see how much they kosher salt is and how much they pink Himalayan salt. Because remember I told y'all I wanted to try that whole Epsom salt, pink Himalayan, and the kosher salt. So we finna see how much theirs is. Hey y'all, what's up? I am getting ready to finish my dinner, my Sunday dinner. I had a chain of events going on today. I did not pick y'all up for. Today is still Sunday. I have already taken me a bath. Me and my daughter went to the hair store. I had to go back to Walmart to get lemon juice because I didn't have lemon juice to clean my meat, and to get sour cream for my scalloped potatoes that I'm about to make. So yeah, I'm about to make, I finished the chicken. The chicken is done. I'll show y'all the meal once I'm finished with the meal. But yeah, I'm about to cut up the tomatoes now. I meant potatoes now, and put them in the pan. What else? We are having corn with this meal. What else? I think that's it as far as cooking is concerned. I'm waiting on Honey to call me. My daughter and her girlfriend just had this big blowout that I thought I was gonna have to get involved with. Cause let me tell you something, I'm sick of them. I'm sick of her and the girlfriend. Women are too emotional. Like, bruh, get a boyfriend, please. Get a boyfriend. Not saying that she won't have no argument with a dude, but at the same time, men, most men, I ain't gonna have the hooping and hollering, the screaming match. Men, and you know what I'm saying? Like, between two women, it's, I don't care how boyish they think they is, they are still women. They still gonna hoop and holler just like a woman would. I ain't with it. I'm sick of it. Her last girlfriend, it was the same thing. I'm sick of it. Anywho, other than that, yeah. Other than that, I guess I'm gonna pick y'all back up. I'm gonna show y'all me skinning these potatoes a little bit. But other than that, I'll be back.
Still dark, that seeps into your bones before you even step outside. Dad used to joke, Ethan, you can't sleep through life and expect to survive in this business. And I'd always mutter, half awake, I'll survive just fine, Dad, don't worry. He'd grin into his coffee and say, that's what they all say, right before they forget to tie down the load. Heart pounding, but the other driver kept edging closer. Then came the first hit. Bam. Metal crunching against metal. My body jolted forward. I froze. My hand shook on the steering wheel. Headlights slicing through fog. I barely heard the door. Every second, I expected another impact. Then, up ahead, a light. Someone with a headlamp before sunrise, but I don't drive dark country roads anymore. Sometimes, though, when fog settles low and the sun. But sometimes, I see a pickup idling near a site, and my hands start to tremble all over again. New numbers, same tone. Still working nights? Or, I see you got a Newton as a dark, empty road before sunrise. Always listen to that inner voice. It might be the only thing standing between you and the unknown. When I was 16, I thought I was. That summer 2014, Portland was warm and green, the kind of place where you could almost forget bad things existed. My parents said a job would help me grow up. My mom found the ad for a photography assistant posted at the library. Evelyn Harrow's photography studio, out on the edge of town. The studio wasn't what I expected. It was an old Victorian house, the kind with stained glass windows and overgrown hydrangeas, perched on a quiet hill like something out of an antique postcard. Evelyn herself was unlike anyone I'd ever met. Tall, severe, with silver hair tied in a perfect bun and a rosary around her wrist. She wore long skirts even in the heat and talked about the light as if it were alive. "You capture the soul, not the face," she said during my interview. Photography is a spiritual act. At 16, I just nodded and smiled. I didn't believe in souls. I believed in shutter speeds.
Y'all, I forgot to show y'all. This ain't all I bought from the store, but yeah, I had to go and get me some more marshmallows for my coffee in the morning. I know y'all like, girl, marshmallows in coffee? Yes. I had to go get me some more caramel for my coffee. And I got these for my ice cream. Excuse me. Bless me. These for my vanilla ice cream. So I can make me a cookies and cream ice cream. So, oh, and I had to go and get my lemon juice and some sour cream. And I got like some little seasonings and stuff. You know, y'all don't need to see those. Anyways, that's what I came back for. Hit y'all back in a minute.
His truck idling at the curb while I brought in groceries. I called the police, but they couldn't do much. "He hasn't made a threat," they said. "If he comes on your property, call us again." That Thursday, I stayed home alone. Rain hammered the roof while I sorted photos for a client. Around 9, a soft knock echoed through the house. My heart stopped. Then came the sound of boots, heavy, deliberate, crossing the wooden floor. I grabbed my phone, whispering to the dispatcher as I ran for the basement. My hands shook so hard I could barely turn the lock. Then, silence. Minutes passed like hours. I heard faint breathing through the door, then scratching. My body froze. Every sound became unbearable. The hum of the fridge, the creak of the pipes. Then, as suddenly as it started, it was over. When I finally crept upstairs, the front door stood open. Rain blew across the floor. He was gone. The police found boot prints near the porch, Nate's size, they said, but nothing more. He'd disappeared. Evelyn wouldn't answer calls. Within a week, the studio was shuttered. For sale hammered into the yard. I quit, obviously. My parents wanted to move. We didn't, but I changed schools, stopped posting online, and kept my curtains closed for years. At night, I'd replay the sound of those boots. Sometimes, I thought I heard them again. One step, then another, down some hallway that shouldn't exist. For a while, I thought
I've been using that has really been transformational for me is the fact that it has the Apple Watch compatibility that I showed you guys earlier. So when I do my workouts, like my treadmill workouts throughout the app, not only does that record in my like Apple Fitness settings of having a workout, but it also integrates with my walks. So within the TrainWell app, my trainer can see in our message correspondence when I have done my walk and for how long. And I love that she's able to see the progress that I'm making in other spaces fitness wise outside of just what I do in the app. So I absolutely love that. And I always make sure that I have my watch with me when I'm going on my walks so that I can properly record all of the physical activity that I'm getting, and my trainer actually sees exactly what I'm doing outside of the app. And one more daily habit that I've been trying to implement is making sure that I'm stretching before bed, y'all. I have shared with you so many times that with the TrainWell app that I have integrated stretching at the end of all of my sessions and my workout sessions.
Okay, y'all, I almost forgot, but I went to the store today and I got, well, I don't know if I told y'all, but I saw this post of a lady saying that, lady about my age or older, I don't know, but she said she's standing Epsom salt, pink Himalayan salt, and kosher salt. She said she stand in it every night, and it lowers her cortisol. So I don't know how I'm gonna know that it lowers or lowered my cortisol, but we finna try it tonight. So yeah, that's the Epsom salt. We finna go ahead and put the Himalayan salt in there, and we gonna put the kosher salt in there, and then we gonna just add this just for aches and pains, and yeah, we just gonna. So yeah, I'll show you guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling for. I mean, once I feel like this mixture is old, I'm just gonna soak my feet in it anyway. So I'll probably use this for like maybe this week. I'll probably use it for like 5 days, and then every weekend I switch it. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this, but if I feel something, it's gonna be every week. It's gonna be every day. So yeah, we'll be back. And y'all, this mixture smells so good because this is the Epsom salt that I'm using. It smells so good. It's got my whole dining room area smelling like, it's like Epsom salt with magnesium sulfate with eucalyptus and spearmint. I ain't getting no other Epsom salt. I bought one today, but I'm taking that one back. I thought it was the same thing, but it's not. I'm taking that one back and I'm finding this one. Yeah. That shit smells so good. But anyways, let me finish this so I can go back upstairs. That's for the next few days. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know. Yeah, y'all know. Stay home, make my spaghetti. In the midst of me being out, I went to pick Sebastian up. Yes, I did. Just been chilling. I really just been chilling. Oh, excuse me. Okay, y'all. I am getting ready for bed. I am still standing in my salt. I don't know how this gonna make me feel, y'all, but yeah. I've had quite a day today. I had a busy day. I was gonna say early, but it wasn't that early. I got up about 9:30. Especially not as early as I have to get up tomorrow. So anywho, I have to get up at 4 a.m. to get my daughter to work by 5 a.m. Yeah. So it's gonna be an early week. Yeah, so I'm up here in the bed. I've already picked out my outfit. I'm supposed to be actually picking out outfits for the week, but I already have outfits picked out that I chose for previous weeks, but I never wore. So I'm kind of like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of in the, I'm kind of ahead a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I already know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. So yeah, I am going to end this vlog right here because I'm going to finish standing in, well, sitting, having my feet in this salt. I don't know, like I said, I'll let y'all know, keep y'all posted on how it's gonna make me feel. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna end this vlog right here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys if you guys made it this far. I thank y'all so much for watching my videos, everybody that's been with me since the beginning. Thank you guys so much. I think the next vlog, it might be either the next vlog. No, it's not gonna be the next. No, it's not gonna be the next vlog. This is gonna be the vlog after the next vlog. So this vlog was a really good vlog. I think yeah, I'm trying to get more organized as far as my vlogs are concerned, instead of just picking up the camera when I think about picking up the camera, or just picking up the camera when I'm doing something. I'm trying to get more organized, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. 'Cause I don't